Hi, this is Masenya of Masenya Attorneys Incorporated, a law firm based in Centurion, Republic of South Africa. We boast 24 years of legal practice in the areas of commercial and tax laws. My professional team and I have over the years proved great success in assisting numerous clients with a myriad of commercial and tax matters involving millions of rands. We are skilled, experienced, qualified, and have the capacity to assist you. Email us at clients@cntlaw.co.za or call us 011-318-6592 or 084-383-7747. All consultations are strictly by appointment.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me right here in Solomon's Temple. I'm Solomon Izangi Shams. I'm called Uncle Solomon. So good to be with you. I hope you're doing very well today. Please do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Solomon's Temple, and also click the notification button. So anytime we're ready to come on or post a new video, you would be the first to know about it. All right. Thank you guys. Wherever you're watching, please make sure you leave a comment and make sure you interact. Let us know where you're watching from. We'd love to know that. I do train people to equip them to use YouTube as a tool of influence, as a tool for the gospel, for their business, or for whatever they want to be able to put there. But creating content is not something that people find easy. They might think it's easy to get the subscribers and the views, but it's not easy. There are principles and there is like a lot behind the scene that people are not aware of. So I offer training and coaching. If you are interested, get in touch with me on this number for a small fee that I charge. I do offer that sort of training. Thank you guys. I see all of you coming in. Noah, awesome to have you here. My brother Bongani, great to have you here. Joyce, all the way from the United Kingdom. And also is my sister there, Anita. Good to have you here, everybody. It's a great day. One of the things that have been rampant over the years, especially in Africa, is pastors, prophets, bishops, apostles, creating a CV, their profile, their biography, and inserting their qualifications. Have a degree in here, have a diploma here, I have a master's degree here, I have a PhD here. And then you find out that a lot of it is actually fake, all lies. Matter of fact, it got so rampant in the last 10 years where people, pastors and prophets and bishops pay to be conferred with a honorary doctorate degree from some university in the Caribbean or in the US that is actually unaccredited, not registered at all in the name of having a status, having a PhD to your name, or having a doctor to your title. So I must tell you now, a lot of the prophets and the pastors that you see, especially within the charismatic Pentecostal churches, a lot of them that you see with the title of a doctor in front of their names, they never studied for that doctorate degree. That honorary doctorate degree actually came from a very fraudulent university that has no structure. They take it all around the world, selling it for nothing. They want to be introduced as Prophet Dr. Walter Magaya. And that's what I'm going to be talking about now. Pastors and prophets and fake degrees. Recently, a Zimbabwean prophet called Prophet Walter Magaya, fake prophet, totally false prophet, charlatan of note, a disciple of TB Joshua. He was discipled by TB Joshua, but he has some sort of huge followers in Zimbabwe and also some of the Southern African countries because of the fake miracles and the lies that he creates and people thinking, no, God is there. But here's the thing. He has a sort of like a big church and people come in and all that. But the thing is, he also has a football club. And there was a vacant seat to find out for election, who's going to be elected to fill in the slot of the president of Zimbabwe Football Association, ZIFA. So he has a football club, well known in Zimbabwe, in the Premier League. So they had to scrutinize their qualifications. And then they discovered that this guy doesn't have a diploma, this guy doesn't have this, and this guy doesn't have any sort of like post high school, secondary school qualification. And guess what? He said he got a degree from University of South Africa, UNISA. He said that. He said he has a lot of qualification. Matter of fact, watch this video of him claiming he has a lot of qualification.
Now I am getting confused because you're a doctor, you've got 3 of these, and I'm like prophet, doctor. But we also have to talk about that because we always hear about, the prophet side, the football side, but you're also a very educated man.
No, I'm not educated. My doctorate was given to me as accolades after, the first one was through UNISA. They came here, they stayed for a month or 2 months, analyzing my project, going in different places, seeing what I've done, and the people that I've helped, and they gave me a doctorate. So I went to South Africa and I received it. The other 2 were one American university, the other one was a British university. I didn't go to collect, but they did send to me. So yes, 3 doctorates have been given to me. One of them, which I went to collect, was from UNISA University.
Okay, now I'm like, okay, I would love to be like you and just because I'm still studying some of these things and to just be handed. But what does it mean to you when someone comes to you and says, we want to give you a doctorate?
I respected the UNISA one more because they came and stayed in Zimbabwe for a month and a half, studying what I do, interviewing people to see if I truly qualify to be called doctor. And when I went there, the way they honored me, the whole university, professors and everyone, I enjoyed it. Other universities have requested to come and do this to me. I've never agreed, but the UNISA one was quite unique. And I enjoyed to go there and receive. People honoring what you have done. There is no any university in Zimbabwe that has ever requested to understand me. People are not curious. People are competitive.
Or people like to assume.
Exactly. People assume, they don't ask. Because it's very easy to ask, how have you done it? But they don't.
All right. So that's false prophet Magaya saying UNISA conferred an honorary doctorate degree upon him. They came and studied his work for a month and a half or 2. That's a total lie. You cannot come and sit down there and study your work. Who are you? You know why? Guys, this is the reason why he picked UNISA. Because UNISA is a very prominent university across Southern Africa for a lot of people. A lot of people went to UNISA, Mandela and all that. A lot of long distance people who work and study, that kind of thing. So he knew that, okay, I could pick on this guys. He's going to give me credibility in South Africa, credibility in Zimbabwe, credibility in some Southern African countries. Straight. They came and studied, and then you went there. They came and studied, you went there, and they gave you the honorary doctorate. That he will be called doctor. No, if you get a honorary doctorate degree, you're not supposed to be called doctor because you didn't study for it. That is the way it should be. Matter of fact, if your degree is honorary, you're not supposed to put DR, doctor, in front of your name at all because you didn't study for it. That's the way it should be, guys. But you see all these guys, all these charlatans, this Magaya guy, he sleeps with women, girls, young girls in South Africa, in Zimbabwe, getting them pregnant and all that kind of stuff. And guess what? The same university he claimed gave him a honorary doctorate, that is UNISA, University of South Africa, came out and said, no, I never did that, right? But I just want to show you, watch this video again first. Watch it again.
They don't. They criticize before.
Now I am getting confused because you're a doctor. You've got three of these, and I'm like prophet, doctor. But we also have to talk about that because we always hear about, you know, the prophet side, the football side. But you're also a very educated man.
No, I'm not educated. My doctorate was given to me as accolades after the first one was through UNISA. They came here. They stayed for a month or 2 months, analyzing my project. Going in different places, seeing what I've done, the people that I've helped, and they gave me a doctorate. So I went to South Africa and I received it. The other two were one American university, the other one was a British university. I didn't go to collect, but they did send to me. So yes, 3 doctorates have been given to me. One of them, which I went to collect, was from UNISA University.
Okay, now I'm like, okay, I would love to be like you and just because I'm still studying some of these things and to just be handed. But what does it mean to you when someone comes to you and says, we want to give you a doctorate?
I respected the UNISA one more because they came and stayed in Zimbabwe for a month and a half studying what I do, interviewing people to see if I truly qualify.
So that's the lies from charlatan Walter Magaya. And he even had photos to prove that he was actually, I wonder how they got this. Was this, you know, I was just wondering, all this, was this Photoshop or was this actually all staged? Because it is not true. And you see, these guys, just like influencers on Instagram and all that, they can go all out to stage stuff to make it look like real. Well, this is what the university had to say 2 days ago. Was it Wednesday? Yesterday, UNISA, the university itself, said concerning this, they said UNISA refutes claim that Walter Magaya is a graduate or alumnus of the university. The University of South Africa notes with serious concern information doing the rounds in the public domain, as well as in a recent video circulating on social media where it is purported that a certain citizen, the Zimbabwean citizen, that is Walter Magaya, is a graduate or alumnus of the university. Responding to a media query from a certain international media platform, the university confirmed that based on the information provided by the said media platform, the system of the university could not find any record showing that Mr. Magaya was ever registered or graduated with UNISA. This effectively means that UNISA does not have Mr. Magaya either as a student or as a graduate. Any certificates he produces, which he claims to be from UNISA, is and are therefore fraudulent. Right? Subsequent to the issuing of the media response, the university also came across a video clip in the social media domain wherein Mr. Magaya also claims to have received an honorary doctorate from UNISA. The university has never conferred any honorary doctorate on Mr. Magaya and strongly condemns these false claims. Guys, false prophets can go to any extent. Charlatans can go to any extent just to make it look like their work is recognized by this institution and that institution and that platform and that platform. If you go to a church that your pastor is claiming to be a doctor, please investigate it. If he claims to be a doctor, if he claimed that he studied for his PhD, okay, fair enough. Let's investigate it. Which university? Second question. Let's see the university. Where is the university? Does the university exist? Or is the university one of those unaccredited universities in the US? Guys, we don't need all the accolades to be recognized by God. We don't need it. These guys have no shame. They just deceive you guys. And you think they have a self-esteem problem. A lot of these guys that you see take the microphone and shout and say they're praying and prophesying and healing people. If you come close to them, they have a huge self-esteem problem. Their identity is totally broken. Their attitude as charlatans and false prophets is a product of their brokenness, and we recognize that. But we cannot just sit down, fold our arms, and watch them continue to deceive people and claim credit for who they really are not. So there's no way to, guys, fake life. No, not our way. Have a great day.